super excited about this store. I just found out about it yesterday. I guess they've been here for 3 months already. I'm at the Mall of America, south of Minneapolis. And I believe they only have 2 other stores, both in Las Vegas. But I wanted to come around this angle so we could see the full storefront. And oh my gosh, I'm dying right now. Just look at this. I can't wait to get in there. Look at all that goodness. And I see a Totoro right there. I see a big orange monster blob. Can't wait to see what that is and how much it costs, of course. That's always fun. Although it probably has a price tag if you have to ask how much you can't afford it. Okay, getting a little closer. And I've never seen this store before. Oh, we got Sumiko Garashi. And a pink elf. I meant elk. Elk. So there's, Studio Ghibli with the Totoro, and I never really got into that. I know it's super popular. I think he's cute, but I'm more of a Sanrio fan. So what is this, Wild Republic? I've never seen these guys before, but man, are they cute. Oh, look at him. And yes, I'm wearing a coat because it is only, 25 degrees here? But anyway, Monster Kins, $20. That's a good price for a plushie this size, especially at the Mall of America because the rent prices are ridiculous. But anyway, I think that orange one is my favorite. And here's like an eyeball. I think if he didn't have all the creepy tentacles, that he would be cuter. To me, anyway. So remember when the strawberry milk craze was going on? That would have been popular. That thing keeps talking. The strawberry milk, okay, $18.99. That seems like a regular price. I've seen them for $20 before at the mall, $14. And I am surprised actually at some of the prices they have here because typically everything is like double the regular price just because the mall rent is so high. And this Hello Kitty thing, I have no idea what it is, some sort of piano, but I love the packaging so much. I love the packaging. And if you're wondering why you can't hear any background noise, that's because I couldn't edit out the background noise and it was going to get a copyright strike, so I'm redoing the whole voiceover, which is probably why it sounds a little bit odd, but I pretty much remember everything I said the first time around. But that was $110, and here I'm saying the prices are amazingly low. But that one actually, the plushie sets, those are expensive everywhere, so I don't think there's a way around that. But here's some super cute things in the display case. And yeah, jewelry, I'm not into jewelry. I know a lot of people are, but that's a cute little like a pencil case, $25. It's actually a really good price. Another pencil case. I have some things from that Sunday series. I have like a little Sunday cooler chest thingy I can show you when I get home. Let's see, what were these other things? Oh, that's right. Here's a better look at the plushie set. What's cool though is that actually has like a little diorama on the inside, and the reason I know that is because I was looking at their website, and this is not sponsored by the store. But here's a screenshot from their website where you can see the little diorama on the inside. Then these little guys, I have no idea what they are. And I was thinking, well, let's turn around and look at this other side, and nothing. So I don't know what it is. I'm guessing some sort of container or something. It must be higher quality since it's $64. But little pusheen postcards, pusheen case. That one's pretty cute. I always loved orange and turquoise together. Pusheen is really cute, but for some reason I never really got into it. I think it was maybe way too simple for me. I don't know, but ooh, those are cute. Squirrel! And so here's the blind box plushies. I bet those are adorable though. That is tempting. Here, I say, I'm not really into that. Ooh, tempting. Ooh, I love these colors. That pink and turquoise. So this is the Sanrio, I want to say cart, but I forget what that display is called in the middle of the store, but anyway, I'm going to give kind of a overview of the whole store, and then we will definitely come back and take, oh, hey! Anyway, we will come back and take a closer look at everything, but I just wanted to first show an overview of the store so you can kind of get oriented as to where we're at. Huge Tokidoki selection here. Pretty amazing. There's the Tokidoki wall. I can't wait to see that more close up. I lied. We're going to get close up here. So I hadn't seen this one before. I love the packaging. Don't worry, I'm not going to put that one B-roll clip every time I say that word. But there's a Tokidoki, so we will come back to that in more detail. The Tokidoki wall is absolutely amazing. Love the art. Let's get a little close up, get a little closer. How cool is that? Air it extra dry. Anybody remember that commercial? So here's more Sanrio stuff. And there you can see my feet. More Sanrio stuff. We'll come back to that in more detail. And it looks like, oh, that's right. So trade with us. That's really cool. If you don't like what you open, you can exchange within that particular series. So that's pretty cool. You know, because you really can't lose. If you see one here that you like, then you know that, you know, you're not going to waste your money by buying a blind box because you're guaranteed to trade out with one of these. So that's pretty cool. Let's see, there's a little real Akuma. There's, more Sanrio. Oh, so those blue and purple ones, I have a whole case of both of those at home. And, so see that purple one in the back there? Over here, this way, the purple one. I have some yellow ones. I have a full set of the yellow ones. I can show you those when I get home too, if I remember. By the way, if I forget, if I promise something in the video and I forget, please tell me in the comments, and then I'll feature it or fulfill that promise in the next video. The rest of the store looks like things for little kids. Oh wait, no. First of all, the Sentimental Circus. I love that color palette, but I said it looked like mostly for little kids, but no. We got the Sumiko Garashi here, which I love. They're so cute. So that doesn't really make sense that I'm not really into Pusheen because I say it's too simple when these guys are fairly simple too. So I don't know, $33 for that one. That's not bad for that size. That one I think is my favorite. God, that's so cute. So what are these little guys? It's like a little plushie set. Is that a piece of, oh, he's a baker and that's his bread. Oh my gosh, I didn't notice that the first time around. $25 I think that said. And look at these two cute little birds out on a branch. Oh my gosh, is that cute? Oh my gosh, Sean.
Oh my gosh, Sean!
Oh, look at the little ice cream cone. And then we have some, no, those were the same that we just looked at. So, oh God, these are so cute. These little whales, the Jinbisen. Almost $19. It's actually not bad because these bigger ones are usually about $50. So what was that price tag? I didn't see it. Did you see it? Let me know. That one's super cute. I haven't seen that one. He's either getting swallowed by the whale or he's dressing up as one. So that was $32. And we got the real Akuma. Super cute. And what? Oh, those are pins. 20th anniversary. That's pretty cool. And I believe, are these guys San X? I don't remember. I know the Sumiko is San X, but I don't remember who owns the real Akuma. And oh my gosh, look at the size of those. I'm pretty sure I need that for my couch. It is adorable. And of course, I'm always curious what the price is on these larger items that I need. $246. But you know, worth every penny. Oh, it's so soft. I love it. So soft. So cute. All right, what else do we got here? Oh, that's right. I was going to give you the general overview and not get detailed yet, but you know, like a kid in a candy store, like a kid in a toy, like an adult in a toy store, I am, well, okay, that could have sounded wrong. Like an adult in a innocent toy store, I digress and get very, very distracted. So here's the rest. Oh, that's right. I love this robot toy. I say that's right, as if this shopping trip was so long ago. It was just yesterday from when I'm doing the voiceover. But I love those old-fashioned robots. I've always loved that style of art. Like, look at this. That is so cool. I kind of want to see what's inside, but I don't plan on buying it, so I'm not going to open it. And that looks like Beady Beady Beady. Danger Will Robinson. Anybody remember that? Wow, that was a young time ago. My niece would say young time ago because she couldn't say her L's when she was a toddler. We got some Mario Brothers. Ooh, Q Poskets. They have some Q Poskets here. Never got into collecting those. They are cute though. Got some Kirby. What else do we have here? Some anime that I'm not familiar with. I'm not familiar with any anime, really. I know, blasphemy. Some of you will be like, what's wrong with this chick? Oh, those little whatever monkeys. And, oh, look at the vintage, well, made to look like vintage My Little Ponies. And there, I believe, weren't those like the 40th anniversary? Yeah, I think it said 40 right there. But that's the packaging that I remember when I was a kid. And let's see, that was some Barbie stuff. I was never into Barbie at all. I didn't like dolls. I think the only doll I had was Rainbow Bright. So let's check out the big, huge orange monster dude. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I want him in my room. My room. How old am I? 12. But look at how cute he is. He's the huge version of the little one. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the color. I love everything about it. It's so cute. So at this point, I wish you could hear it, but there was too much music. I asked the employee how much it cost, and she said, take a guess. And I said 600, and she said more. So I said 800. She goes, more. So I said 1,000, and she said, yep. But then she told me he's one of one. He's a prototype, so there's only one of him. Oh my gosh, I would love to take him home with me. But she said it's like the smaller ones. They're made from recycled plastic. But God, he's cute. If I had tons of room and money, I would have bought him because a one of one, so adorable. I was like, I need this. Not want this, but I need this. And Getaway Yo-Yo there. So in the display cases, they have all these products out that we're gonna take a look at here in a second. But this was more of their display. Probably I'm gonna guess that, you know, that's a, what do you call it? Marketing trick type thing. Have all this stuff at the front so then people see it and like, oh, just kidding, I want to buy more. Oh, those hamsters. Love those hamsters. They're so cute. Oh, that's right. You know what? Spoiler alert. I forgot to buy these. I wanted to get a bunch of those because they would look so cute in a display. Next, moving on to the next attraction here. I wanted to see what is behind this curtain of lights. So we've got a bunch of Wild Republic and some really cool, and look at realistic looking jellyfish. Man, that looks so real. So cool. Hands off, just so you know, those jellyfish are allergic to humans. He's gonna get a rash. Yeah, I don't blame him. Sometimes I'm allergic to humans too. It's okay, buddy. So look at all these. They're so realistic looking. Little light bright. Oh yeah, I loved playing with the light bright when I was little. And you know that jellyfish on the wall, that does look pretty cool. That shark is a little scary, I gotta say. Not because of how it looks, but because of that hole, which means tons of little grimy little hands were all over that shark. Okay, let's go in for the details. Brace yourself. We're about to go broke. $25 for that Pochaco pencil case. Wish I could read that. And some more Pochaco pencil cases. Well, this is the Pochaco section. So that, I was thinking that was a little, one of those Q-tip holders, but it's not. It's like one of those little tiered things to hold different little trinkets and stuff. That's super cute. That looks like a... Oh, you know what? I thought it was generic. It's not. It says Pom Pom Pudding right there. Oh, I guess this isn't the Pochaco section. It's mixed in with the Pom Pom. And this guy is one of those little cases, the drawers, the one with the drawers. Super cute. I wonder why that one's more expensive. Maybe is it ceramic or something? I don't know. But here's the red Hello Kitty. I'm not a huge fan of the red Hello Kitty, although that makes sense. This is for Chinese New Year where they would put the money in there and give them as gifts. And I'm a sucker for blind boxes. So $17 for these Halloween blind boxes. Oh, then I realized they're not blind boxes. You can see who you're getting. But I noticed recently Kid Robot wasn't doing a lot of blind boxes. They were doing more the ones that you could see. I'm curious if that made their sales go up or down. But this stuff, see this shelf right here. Oh my gosh, upon. I love it. So super cute. $26. Again, really good price because you got to remember all this stuff is imported from Japan because it's the real deal, it's the real thing. And the shipping prices from Japan are not because of Japan, but they're a lot more expensive because we don't get nearly as many products from Japan as we do as China. And then China, the products coming from there, it'll take up an entire boat. So then the rates are a lot cheaper. So mainly, not always, but sometimes in the US, our prices, the reason they're higher than the price that you can buy it in Japan is the shipping price. But then in the long run, it really is cheaper because otherwise you would have to pay for your own airfare to get to Japan. So anyway, now that I'm done with that long, boring story, we're on to the cinema roll. Look at how cute that is. I want one of each. That's, I'm so curious. What do you think it would cost to get one of each? I don't think I want to know. But I have this at home actually, and I hate to say this. Okay, $45. Do you know on saying that prices? I paid $100 for mine. Oh my gosh. It was from a much smaller store. So that's why, but I had no idea the markup on that. That was insane. So $45 is an extremely cheap price. Okay, now this I don't understand. $50 for this? That makes 0 sense to me. I know anywhere else it probably cost the same or more, and inside it looks like there's just like one of those reusable shopping bags or something. I wasn't quite sure. I didn't want to open it because I didn't plan on buying it, but I mean it's cool, but I wouldn't pay $50 for it. This little silhouette too, super cute for makeup and stuff, but I wouldn't use it for makeup. As you can tell, I don't wear makeup very often and I'm not real good at putting it on, so I would use it for art supplies. It's a cute little chest that you could put, you could put crayons in that, I bet. And I'm pretty sure that needs to go home with me. Yeah, we shall see. $25 again, really good price for licensed Sanrio. I don't buy knockoffs because I hate it when people don't pay the licensing fee. You're basically stealing from an artist. And I realize people say, oh, well, it's such a big company. Well, it doesn't matter. If it's not yours, don't take it. Oh yeah, that's like a little Kleenex holder. So cute. I always carry Kleenex with me. Not like the old ladies do, but I have those little plastic containers. But I think I need to switch to this. Man, that's cute. So here we have some stationery. I think it's gift wrap too. I think the big ones in the back are gift wrap, and then you got the stickers, which how cute would a present like that be? But yeah, $20. Nope, sorry friends, you're not gonna get a present that cute unless the gift wrap is the present. Anyway, let me know. Would you spend $20 on gift wrap? I don't know. If you're a Sanrio fanatic, then yeah, probably. But I mean, look at me. I spent $100 on that little container. So wait, now $37. I was thinking that was that one thing over in that other case that I couldn't figure out what it is, but it's not. This one's a little bit different. I do wonder if it's made out of a different material, though, if that's why it's so a little more expensive than the others. Same silhouette, but these are all My Melody. That one's adorable. It's I don't drink, but if you drink, I would highly suggest not playing a drinking game of every time I say cute or adorable, because you'll probably not just have a hangover the next morning, you'll probably die. So let's see. Oh, Kuromi. Actually, you know what game should play? Because spinach. Spinach is disgusting. So every time I say cute or adorable, have a leaf of spinach, and then by the time you're done, you'll have eaten like a whole container, and that's really good for you. So Kuromi, I have that one at home too that I can show you. They're just so stinking cute to display things with. And that's like a reusable bag. Another one of those, I call them art supply containers because I don't do makeup. I also don't do earrings. I don't even have my ears pierced. I do not like jewelry. I like how it looks, I just don't like how it feels on me. So let's check out the Tokidoki Unicorno Bambino series 2. And I don't think I've seen this one before. $12. What was it? The manga? How do you say that? Manga or manga? Manga Mania. And the Mermacorno. Okay, here's the full case of the one I was looking at before. It is tempting to get a full case of these. They are so cute. I like it just for the packaging because, seriously, the packaging artwork is just as amazing as the item inside. I absolutely love it. And look at how cute that is on the side, his little ice cream truck. It makes me want to buy it just for the box. I'm like a cat. But how cute, although I wouldn't be sitting in the box. I would just be looking at it. When you just look at it, oh, that's super. Oh, spinach time. Cute. So Tokimundo. Oh, so that's a special edition. So they have the blind boxes and then the open, which you can see, which is the special edition. And I really like this one. That's super, super cute. But do you see what I mean? Where the box is just as cool as the item because the art is so awesome. So yeah, those are all the same, the special edition. And then we've got Snow Princess. And the Lunar Collective, the Advent Calendar. I've opened one of these before. Yeah, those are pretty cool. But hint, after Christmas, Tokidoki.it usually puts that on sale for half price. Well, I shouldn't say usually, but I had gotten mine half price. And this is not sponsored by Tokidoki, but this one I love. I love that pink, the translucent, the glittery, the sparklies. That's how my toddler twin nieces used to say sparklies. Oh, that's super cute. I might have to get that. Although haven't I been saying that about everything? I don't know. You tell me, could you walk out of the store without going broke? You know what I just remembered? So I go to stores to get inspiration for drawing, and sometimes I wonder, what do I spend more time doing, drawing or window shopping? Let's not analyze that. Unicorno for Valentine's Day. Cute little love bugs. That's adorable. Oh, spinach. So here, this is frozen treats, but it's a different box packaging. Oh, God, I just want the box. Hey, can I just buy the box? I'm pretty sure they would say no. Isn't that cute? Dude, I love the art. Man, that is a lot of work, too, designing all of that. Super, super cute. Man, I love it. Okay, move right along. Go to the next one. Okay, here we go. So, turns out this one was a special edition. So this was a special edition that went with the other little ice cream truck to the blind boxes. And as usual, Tokidoki delivers. It's absolutely adorable. There's the blind box case right behind her there. And get that back in there. Put that back. No, we just got to check, make sure it's not different. It isn't. It's all the same. It's all the same thing. That's what my 2-year-old niece said for same thing. I can never say anything normal because I always repeat what my nieces and nephews said when they were little. So adorable. So let's see here. What else do we have here? Have we seen? Oh no, we haven't. Galactic Cat. You know, their eyes just aren't really for me. Those aren't a favorite of mine, but I know a ton of people like them. So the After Dark, the Halloween ones, Series 4. I've never opened the Series 4, but see that little coffin? I did a little coffin craft for Halloween. It's on my website if you'd like to download it. It's free. A little craft you can make. And we've got the Carnival. Oh, that's pretty cute. Adorable pastels. There's sushi. I do not eat sushi. I've never tried sushi. Then how do you know if you like it? Because I don't like fish. The only thing worse than cooked fish would be raw fish. I know that's not a popular opinion, but it's mine. So Donatella. I love Donatella. She's so cute. More love bugs, snow princess, again, Unicorno. Oh, special edition. And I love this one too. I guess I don't know if it's technically called special edition, but it's the open stock, open box, whatever you want to call it there. Yeah, let's see. What else do we have here? I think those are all repeats of the other ones. And then I just realized that Tokidoki, this was also a Hello Kitty collab, which I don't know how I didn't realize that because Hello Kitty characters are all over it. But the packaging is pretty cute with the sakura flowers on it. Tokidoki collab with Hello Kitty, you really can't go wrong. I mean, can ya? I don't think so. $15 a pop. They're so cute. Remember when blind boxes used to be $10 and that was like the most expensive one? Crazy how things have gone up. Unicorno Gravity, Space Gravity, special edition. That's pretty darn cool. Love it. Just had to make sure that I saw everything. Oh, wait, I hadn't. Did I show this one? I don't remember. I don't know. Who knows? I mean, at this point, I've been rambling on for so long, there's probably nobody still watching anymore. So let's look at the Tokidoki wall and display case. We got the really cool bags and pouches and tote bags, and there's the other advent calendar that they had. Ooh, I love rainbows. Love me some rainbows. I've loved rainbows since I was a little kid. Those color combos are pretty cool there. Looks like just additional cases of blind boxes and those stickers. What was the price tag? $6, I think, for a pack of stickers. Yeah, $6. That's a really good price. The pins, I never got into pins, but I know they're very popular. There's the open stock of Galactic Cat Star Critters. Yeah, I mean, it's cute art. I don't know, but the eyes just don't do it for me. But you know what? When they designed it, they didn't ask me, so none of my business. Those look like little notepads or journals or something, little paper pads. I'd love to see the inside of that, but maybe it's just plain paper. Maybe that's why they don't have one out. But oh, the Hollywood, Starstruck Hollywood stickers. Those stickers, so that's $1 more than that other pack. And keychains, more notepads. The list goes on and on. Water bottles. Little reusable bags, more pins. Oh, the Cactus Friends collab, Hello Kitty and Tokidoki Cactus Friends. I loved all the cactus pets, Tokidoki blind boxes that came out a few years ago. Super duper cute. And I love this notebook. Spoiler alert, I forgot to get one. But I think I did get a pretty good picture of it, so it'll live on in my memories. And I don't know how to say that. Does anybody know what that word meant or means? Help me out here for those of you who know that kind of stuff. But yeah. Okay, next, let's take care of this little island of Sanrio stuff. And we've got another little Kleenex pouch. That is adorable. These cute little melamine. I like saying that. Melamine. And cute little pails, tins for like pencil holders, or it can hold whatever you want, I guess. This is the same one that was in the display case. Love that series. And these are adorable. They're like little books, containers. You open them up and there's the little sticker flakes, as they call them. When they're small and separate, I believe they're called sticker flakes. And then this one has cute little memo pad inside. I have some of these at home too. I could show you that too when I get home, although I think I keep saying I'll show you that when I get home, and I think this video would be like 5 hours long. So whatever I don't show, please tell me what you would like to see in the next video, what I left out. I think that is a mirror. I'm pretty sure that's quite a large mirror. Well, maybe it's for doing your makeup. but I think it's a mirror. I don't know. Little notebook, notepad, another little notepad, another little notepad, and that art is pretty cute. It's I think it's probably blank or just lined inside. And these, oh my gosh, upon. Oh, I love it. And I love Karopi, but the green just doesn't go with the pastels to me. Super cute, I think, if it were on its own, but I don't know that I would pair it up. But the cool thing is they stack. So what I think it would be cool is to have like 10,000 of these cover your whole wall. How amazing would that be? Not fun to dust, but man, would it look cute. And $12, that is a really good price. Yeah, the red, I don't think like the red or the green go with the pastels, but again, when they were designing this, they didn't ask me. I do like the gray instead of a black because that fits in the pastelly palette. The pastel palette. I'm gonna need a pop filter for the pastel palette. Hoping that my P's are not annoying in the voiceover. I forgot to show you the Tokidoki hoodies. Couldn't remember the word hoodie, but this hoodie's really high quality, especially that lined hood. Man, is that cool. So I was expecting this to be about $80 just because of the quality, but surprise, surprise, it was only $69. I shouldn't say only, that's expensive. However, it's Tokidoki and lots of features on it. That's a pretty cute shirt. And we have Donut Worry. Oh, that's adorable. Donut Worry. Just be happy. So we have some more handbags out and bucket hats. Who doesn't love a good bucket hat? That one's cute. I like that one with the boba tea. Although I don't drink boba tea. I think it just seems disgusting. I don't want to chew my drink. So a little close up here of these plushies that I kind of glossed over before. Love these color palettes. I love the turquoise, the off pink. Here we got the purple and the, what kind of pink is that? Almost a coral, really. Not really. Almost a salmon. I don't know. You tell me. But here's a little chair cushion. And it's funny because to me, $43 for a chair cushion, I mean, something that you're literally putting your butt on, just didn't seem worth it. But those guys are right here. I'm thinking all you would put in there is clothes because it looks awfully flimsy, but it'd be perfect for clothes. And here's a really cool purple color Kuromi pillow. Why does every word I'm using have a P, like the hardest letter to pronounce without a pop filter? Okay, I digress. So let's look at the cute little totes here. And it has a little pocket on the inside. It has the back of Kuromi on the back. These are really cute. Oh, eat your spinach. So look at that one. That one's adorable too. Little twin stars. Oh, I need this. I need this garbage can. It's so cute. I love Hangyodon. He's so cute. I think the reason I love him so much is he's not real common. He's not a real popular character. So my gosh, popular. I swear, all the words I use have a P. But anyway, that little hamster is adorable. So we're over at the checkout counter now, and look at these cutely. I was going to try to say ghibli giblets, which I know they're not that, but so it looks like you get like the little case, like a little jewelry case, kind of, or trinket case, whatever you want, and then you choose one of these guys, put that on the top, and then you choose one of those guys, put that on the top, and then you put your little message there. Talk about a cute gift, but at this point I didn't see where those were, which is funny because if you look back in the video not too long before this, they were right in front of my face, but there's a clip that you would stick on there so you could put your own personal note. But I was thinking that the little case was like super small, so that maybe they just weren't out, or they were out of them or something. But you'll see later in this extremely painfully long video that I do catch on to the fact that they were right in front of my face. See, there's a little glimpse of them, but I will get back to it, I promise. And what did I say? It's like 1375 yen. So approximately 13 bucks US. It depends on the exchange rate, but there's some more Tokidoki. And then they had some remints up here too. I love remints, but if I buy them, I want to buy the full case because I don't want just one random one. We got some little keychains there, keychain blind boxes, 20 bucks. And these are the ones, I have a whole case of those at home, I had already said. I never got the rings. I don't know. The rings were, I don't know, I just didn't like them, but I love those. And then I got the purple one, which was the teacups. So here's 12 bucks. That's 12 bucks. Is that a good price? No, I don't remember. So it's, yeah, you'll see there, it's like 6 bucks or 6 yen in Japan. So typically things in the US are double the price of whatever the charge is in Japan because you're paying for the shipping. But I don't have any of the purple ones at home. I'm gonna have to get a couple of those. So they have some cute little blind boxes at the register counter, the Bandai Namco. We've got the Hello Kitty and Pac-Man collaboration. Couldn't think of the word. And as promised, I finally figured it out. They were literally right in front of my face, but they were so big I didn't expect them. So they've got the two little slots, whatever you want to call them, to put in each thing there. And so it's 24 bucks for all of those things, and that would be a pretty darn cute gift. You could give just that. You could put some candy in it. You could put a little love note in it. You could put money in it. This would be super cute anniversary gift. Hint, hint, Dave. And it's just super, super cute. But I wouldn't need you to put money in it though, Dave, because all I want is your love. So, oh yeah, the green one or turquoise one, for sure. That would be my favorite, Dave, just in case you ever need to know.
Okay, you guys, we are back home, and I'm going to show you the haul. So first up, I've got the Sanrio characters, little, keychains, etc. Now, I got a confession to make. I bought 3 of them, but I actually opened these up at the store because the person who works there, we were talking about these, and they said that they really wanted Hangyoudon. So I said, you know what, I'm going to open up the 3 here, and if one of them is Hangyoudon, I'll give it to you. So that's why I know what's in here. So I did, but then, you know, the store also has the trade. And he's like, oh no, I can't let you give it to me. I'll just give you the one in the case, and then I'll buy this one. So that was super sweet. I wanted to gift it, but I don't know, maybe there was like a rule or something against accepting gifts from customers. I'm not sure. But so this is the one that was in the case. So I traded the Hangyoudon for this so that the employee could have that one. And seriously, they're all cute. Wait till you see the others too. I'm warning you, no way you're gonna be able to choose a favorite. Now, I did not buy a full case. Didn't want to spend that kind of money on these, but they're so cute. I actually opened a whole case of these. They were yellow on a previous channel. They're similar to this, they're the same structure, silhouette, how they're made, but different art. And there's a cute little cinema roll, just adorable. Just love it. So you could trade out the little characters inside too. I can't do that because I'm a little weird, I guess. It gives me like, I don't know. My melody, I just can't do that. It bugs me when the wrong things are with the wrong things. I know that's kind of weird, but so here is the My Melody. Super cute. Let's take a look. So I love it. The little sundaes, you know, the design on the top are completely different for each character, which is really cool. So we'll take this keychain off so we can open her up and see what's inside. These are just so cute. I just love the dimension to them. So there's Hello Kitty, and then there's the background. Isn't that just adorable? So cute. Okay, then the last one. Honestly, I forget which one is in here, so that's good. Oh yeah, Hello Kitty, duh. That was actually the day I filmed in the store. was a couple days ago. So you're probably thinking, boy, our memory's bad. It wasn't like I just got home. So how cute is this little Hello Kitty sundae? Man, these are adorable. I could never use these as keychains though. I wouldn't want them to get all banged up. Here we go. Here's Hello Kitty. There she is. She's holding her little bow, and there's the back. Whoopsies. There's the background. So let's take a look at all three up close so we can see how the actual sundaes differ on top. Just love it. So creative. Okay, let's move on to the next things that we have. Okay, I couldn't whoops, bumping into my lamp here. I couldn't resist this. I've always kind of wanted one of these, but they were always, from what I saw, they were always the Q-tip dispenser where you punch down on it and it brings a Q-tip up. And I really have no need for that. I would prefer to store, you know, little different toys and beads and stuff in it. So I never bought one of those, but then I didn't realize that, see, it opens up, that this is a storage container. God, the cuteness is killing me here. Just, oh God, how can you not love that? You can just put anything tiny in here, like little tiny blind box toys. So do we twist this? Yeah. So cute. So we could put like a little figure in there that we want displayed. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay, let's put that there and get the next thing. Hang on, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm coming back. Stuff is behind me. Okay, so these boxes, I saw these online somewhere at some other store. I was watching another YouTuber go shopping, and I was like, oh, I want those so bad. So when I saw these in Kappa Toys, I really, I about died. I was kind of containing my excitement in the store, but so these were, this one doesn't have a price tag. How much were these? Why am I, wait. Okay, so these were $12. So as you can see here, they're 720 yen, which would be, well, the exchange rate used to be about the same, so that would be $7 US, but I think it's more like $6 now or something like that. So, yeah, like I've said before, whatever the yen cost is, double that, and then that'll be typically what you're gonna pay in the US from a retailer because you're paying for the shipping. But look at how cute this is. Oh my gosh, you can stick little, you could put stickers in here. You could put anything, well, anything that'll fit in there. Beads, little blind box toys, and I love this. Now you could put your own picture in there, but I don't want to because I bought it for a reason. I bought it because it's Sanrio and super duper cute. So look at there. You know what I just thought? What else you could do if you don't display your doorables? You could fit a ton of doorables in here. Oh man, that is so cute. So then I also got little twin stars. Isn't that adorable? So stinking cute. Oh, I see. Well, that's cool. If you, I don't know, if you're having trouble getting that out, because this one was a little stiff getting that one out, but you can just push it from the back too, I guess. So here's what that looks like. Let's take a closer look at the card. Oh, you know what, I just thought I didn't show you the close-up without the card. Here's the close-up with the card. And I don't think I showed a close-up of this one without. There's with, there's without. They're just so cute, and they're stackable. I think I showed you that in the store. And then the last one I got was Kuromi. I kind of wanted to get them all, of course. Gotta have some willpower. Oh, you know what I just realized? So that says Kuromi on the bottom. I didn't even see, that says Tuxedo Sam. And then we have little twin stars there. But anyway, here's the Kuromi one. I was glad it was gray and not black because that keeps the, you know, the pastel theme going. So we open up this little guy. There's the card. Nothing on the back. There's the close-up without the card, close-up with the card. So you can have them like this, or I'll move the camera back in a second so you can see it. Or you could stack them up like that. How cool would it be to have a ton of these? Oh my gosh, that'd be so awesome. Okay, so let's bring these back down where you can see it. And check out the next thing as I roll back here. Well, that kind of sounded like Walmart. Rollback prices. You know me and my classy Walmart jammies. Okay, tell me if you're getting sick of seeing my jammies, and I will sympathize with you because I probably won't stop showing them. So here we go. We got this little guy, and yeah, it's made for makeup, but whenever you've seen my face in the past, you've probably noticed I don't really, I wear makeup sometimes, but I don't know, I just don't like putting it on. It's just kind of a pain to me. So let's take a look at this up close. Good gosh, seriously, could it get any cuter? I need something like a white piece of paper to put back here so you can see, well, I think that works, so you can see the artwork on the top better. Look at how cute that is. So we got the little drawer. See, what I plan on doing, I do keep some of the toys that I unbox. I give most of it away, but I do keep some. So I thought it would be pretty cute that the ones I keep, I can put in these containers. And then this folds back. It kind of reminds me of like an ice cream chest. And then this little guy here, it's taped down here. I want to be sure I don't crack it. So you can use this as a little separator, or divider, that's the word. Use this as a little divider to, you can decide wherever you want it, depending on what size your whatevers are. Now, this is kind of weird because I would have thought that it would come with two more. You know? Is that strange to you? It just seems strange to me. I would have thought that it would come with two more because, I don't know, unless this was just meant to move it to whatever, to adjust it. Let me see. What does it show here? Okay, yeah, here it only shows one divider, so that must just be so you can choose if you want how big you want each side. All right, well, we got mystery solved there. So let's look more at the artwork. Oh man, I've loved Sanrio since I was a kid. So that says, "Hi Melody, don't you know?" Wait, yeah. "Hi Melody, don't you know everyone loves you?" That is very true. And speaking of, everyone loves you. Yes, you watching this. Look at how cute that art is. So, yeah, I mean, you could put collector cards in there. Just all sorts of cute things. You know what would be fun is, well, you know, I don't have a lot of makeup, but chapstick. I could put, you know, chapstick in there. So anyway, moving right along, and put those guys there. And is this the last thing? Yes, this is the last one, okay? But you're gonna love it. Check it. I keep hitting the lamp. Okay, check it out. Well, check out half of it. Let me move it back. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. I got that one because that's the one I don't have. Well, I don't have all of them, but okay, let's get it out of the plastic. So they didn't have one of these out, but they had one in the display case. So they sold me the one in the display, and then they had the packaging in the back. So seriously, if you ever get down to or up to wherever you're from, the Mall of America, go to Kappa Toys. Their employees were awesome. They were just really fun, nice, cool people. Okay, so let's take this out. Take this out. I'll get a close-up, but so it looks like this is also, well, I shouldn't say intended for, but their example here is like nail polish and stuff, which as you can see, well, as you see in all my videos, I don't do my nails. And reason for that is I was in jiu-jitsu for a very long time. Well, not very long, but I don't know. I was in for about 6 years. And I say I was in like it's a prison or something. No, it was amazing. But we can't have long nails because when you're grabbing people's gis or, you know, we did some wrestling moves, you could really scrape somebody up. So I just got used to just keeping my nails super short. But look at how cute this is. So let's go down here. So there's a little drawer. You can put things in there. And then move you back. These two little things open. It's so cute. It's almost like an armoire, that word. So these are, yeah, these have tape on them. It was to keep it in place in the box and during travel. So we'll put that back in. There we go. And I didn't get all that tape out of there, but I'll take that out in a second. Okay. So let's take a look at the art in the back. Isn't that cute? So adorable. So I think what I'm gonna do is, okay, we'll take a closer look at the art on the front. So if you saw last week's video, I unboxed some Sanrio characters that I've gotten from Five Below. So I'm thinking, let's put those in here. Okay, I got all the little guys. If you didn't see the video, here's the cinema roll. Now, I don't know if they're what the height is gonna be. That will fit for sure, but we'll see how many we can fit in here. Here's the other cinema roll, and these are flocked, which are super cute. I had gotten them at Five Below, which is kind of crazy because there was actually 2 for $5. It was all in one container. So that was pretty insane, I thought. Oh, you know what? I wonder why they didn't have a My Melody one. So here's the 2 Hello Kitty ones. Is that, you know, let's switch this because the Hello Kitty milk container is not going to fit on the bottom one, but it is going to fit on the top one. If we go like this. All right. And then I'll give you a close-up of this too. I hope you can see this okay. Well, we might be able to fit like 4 of them on that level there. So here's the Hello Kitty burger, the Hello Kitty dress that matches the burger, which is just too darn cute. Nope, she's not too tall. And then we have Kuromi, too darn cute. What if we put them further back? It would be cool I don't know if that looks as good though. Because it would be cool. Well, you know what we could have? We could do it that way, where the 2 drinks or the food is in further back, and then we pull the character further up. So I think that works. What do you guys think? Of course, then you can't see the cool background, but I don't know. And then cinema roll, because those 2 are so wide, we just leave that on their own, what do you call it? Shelf. Okay. I swear, I got this. Okay, I don't. Stay. All right. So then, that's right. We're going to put the food further back, and then we'll put the character further up. You know, I think that looks good. So here's the Tuxedo Sam. If you wanted to see the original packaging, ooh, that is almost too tall. If you want to see the original packaging, you can watch my video I posted last week. Oh, yikes. Yeah, that's pushing up a little bit, but you know what? That's okay. I think that works. Let me bring you closer. Get a little closer. Oh man, is that ever cute? Look at that. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. Okay, I promised you guys I would show you the stuff that I had already bought last year or the year before, I don't remember. So let me go grab that stuff and I'll be right back. Okay, so here is the one I was telling you about, the Sanrio sundae that I had, the little ice cream chest cooler container. Look at how cute that is. Plain on the back. It's got more graphics there. And then Sanrio characters. Now I bought this, it was empty, but then I also got these cute little guys. They were keychains. They had that little screw-in thing with a ball chain, but I thought it looked cuter without it, so I removed those. I don't remember where I put them, but because I thought, man, this looks like real little ice cream thingies inside the ice cream chest. Isn't that cute? So let's take them all out here. There's duplicates in here, so they're not all different, but here's Pom Pom Pudding. Super cute. I forgot when I bought these. It was a while ago. There's Cinema Roll. You know, how is my lighting? I feel like it seems kind of dark. Let me move these in closer. I don't know. Let me know if you have a hard time seeing anything on my videos. I always want feedback. Because I want you to be able to, you know, see everything and not be annoyed by lighting circumstances. So here's the Kuromi ice cream. I love tiny things. And these, I don't know, Sanrio, you just can't go wrong with Sanrio. So there's my Melody. So here's an example of, you know, I do keep some of the toys that I unbox. Tuxedo Sam. Trying to think, which am I, you know, I think Tuxedo Sam is my favorite out of these ice cream guys. And then Pochaco, of course, is the chocolate ice cream. But isn't that just adorable? When I'm not like walking everywhere, not walking everywhere, but just from my storage room to here, they got all jumbled up. But if you arrange them kind of like straight, then it looks like it's an actual little case. It's pretty cute. So let me get the other things. I'll be right back. So here's the one I was telling you about that I paid way too much for. Isn't it cute? The Cinema Roll one. Here's the little drawer. I don't think I have anything in there, but let's see. Oh, you know what? I do. It's the ball chains and the screws. Not the ones that were in here, but they look just like that, but the ones that were in here. So let me show you a close-up now. This is what the Cinema Roll one looks like. And I'll show you a close-up of the things that are inside. Super cute. So what's inside here, the top shelf, is my friend gave me this. She's super, super sweet. So this is a Tokidoki, Cactus Friends, and Sanrio collaboration. Super cute. And you know what? Friend, you know who you are, who gave me this. I just thought, I didn't ask permission to say your name, so I'm not going to say it, but let me know in the comments, and I will pin your comment if that's okay. And then here is Pom Pom Pudding. He's cute, dressed as a bunny, and he's got his little carrot. Oh my, oh! How did I not see that? This suit was definitely tailored to Pom Pom Pudding because he's got the little hole for his little... Okay, so remember in the store when I said there were these little boxes that were about this big, and some were pink and some were purple and some were turquoise? Well, these were, I forget if these came in the turquoise or the purple one, but this is what was in there. And I had a whole case. I got these, I don't know, last year, 2 years ago. Why I didn't unbox them on this channel, I don't know. But anyway, that's a mystery. But this is what's inside of them, and it's so cute. You can see that's the hole where the screw was, but I just thought they looked look better without that, and they look better in the display without the chain hanging off of them. So that's why I didn't buy any of those boxes, because we've already got them all right here. But they're super detailed, super cute. Here's the My Melody one. Just adorable. And the plate is a heart. And then on this side we have the little twin stars. And of course the plate is a star, or not the plate, the saucer. These are just the cutest little teacups. I love how each teacup is different. It's just adorable. So here's the Kuromi teacup. So cute, little skull marshmallow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Sean. Look at how cute. And then the little gray saucer. So then we have that's a weird sound outside. It sounded like a siren, but it's not. Then we have the Hello Kitty. I swear. Oh, wow. I know what that sound is. It's the wind. We're in the middle of a snowstorm here. No, it's an airplane. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a storm. Next thing I know, Superman's going to fly in. But anyway, oh my gosh. So this looks like it's like maybe a rose hips tea, because it's somewhat translucent on the inside, just a little bit. But here's Hello Kitty's teacup, super adorable. And the sides of it are like, edges of it are scalloped. It's just adorable. You ever see something where you're like, oh my gosh, I just had to have it. So here's the Pochaco, and he's a mint tea, just adorable. Oh, cute, look at the little paw print cookie. They're just so detailed and adorable. I just can't take it. So that's the tour of what's in this display case, and this one sits up perfectly. But Pom Pom Pudding has a little bit of trouble sitting up. So we'll probably see him fall, but that's okay. So let's put him next to here. Yep, there he goes. Oh well. And then, last thing to show you, here is the Kuromi display. Pretty darn cute, huh? Look at that artwork. Do I have anything down here? Nope, nothing down there. So let's take a look at what we have displayed in here. So this was, like I say, I don't remember if it was the purple box or the turquoise box, but these are little cakes. And they too, you can see the little hole there, they too had the little ball chain on it, but I thought it looked cuter without, just because the way I'm displaying them. But here's the Kuromi cake. They're just so, look at the little cookie back there is a skull. So adorable. Here's the Pochaco cake. And that's a little, like a lemon meringue. Just adorable. Oh, it's the, what do you call those things? That type of cake where it has like the little biscuits or cookies surrounding the edge. And here is the little Twin Stars cake, which of course is in the shape of a star. Absolutely adorable. I wonder how many times have I said adorable. So here's the Hello Kitty cake. Super cute. And the Pochaco. The Pochaco might be my favorite just because it's so different, I guess. I like the turquoise too. So that's interesting because Pochaco seems to be mint a lot. Maybe because he's like turquoise, which can sometimes be, or teal, I guess. I don't know. Which can sometimes be considered in the green family. Then we have My Melody with her cute little heart cake and her little strawberries. I don't know. I just thought they looked so cute in this little display case. Then we've got some Tokidoki up here. That's adorable. Of course, Tuxedo Sam. This one was from Five Below, if you can believe that. Did I open that on this channel? Or was that one of those where I just opened it incognito off camera? I don't know. I usually don't open things off camera, so I don't know why or when I open these, being that they're not, I don't know. But I just thought he looked so cute sleeping. And then here's another Tokidoki Sanrio collab, Donatella and My Melody. Just absolutely love it. So she's probably going to fall over too. And we've got the Unicorno's probably going to fall over. But I want to see, whoa, baby. And I just realized you couldn't see the top there. I want to see what these look like next to each other. Let me move the lights so we don't get as much of a glare. Well, we're gonna get a glare. Oh, there we go, there's a better angle. But oh, I just thought they were so cute. Wouldn't it be cute to get all of these and have it like on top of a dresser or a shelf or something? Oh my gosh. The other cool thing about this too is you really don't have to dust. I mean, you have to dust the tops of these, but nothing inside it. I don't know. Those just really grabbed me. I thought they were so cute. You know, I know there was other things in the video that I said I promised I was going to show you, and now for the life of me I can't remember. So if there was something that I didn't show you that you wanted to see, please tell me in the comments, and then in next week's video I'll show you. But I would love to know I just realized I'm showing you my messy background there, but I would love to know which container is your favorite, okay? Which container, and then which blind box or actual figure is your favorite? Oh yeah, that's right, we have these. And it doesn't have to be limited to, you know, what we opened today. Well, because we only opened 3 of them today. So yeah, what's your favorite container? What's your favorite figure? Oh, my favorite containers, how am I supposed to choose? You know, of course, I don't know. You know, seriously, I can't choose. But if I had to choose one, probably the drawer. You know what? Nope. If I had to choose one, it would be this, because I love the case and what's inside it. But I love those too. So, okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop talking. So you guys, please let me know, what's your favorite container? What's your favorite figure? Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I can't believe how long this video has been. If you're still here, wow, that's insane. You're not insane. Just the fact that you watched that long is amazing. So thank you again for hanging out with me. I love hanging out with you, and we will see you next time. Bye.